topic is metadata. What is metadata? Metadata is data that provides information about other data. It describes the characteristics or attributes of a piece of information, helping to organize, identify, or manage it more efficiently. For example, in a digital photo, metadata might include details like the date and time the photo was taken, the camera model, the location, or the file size. Essentially, metadata helps you understand and work with the actual content more easily. Types of metadata. There are three main types of metadata: descriptive, structural, and administrative. Each serves a distinct purpose in information management. Understanding these categories is vital for effective metadata implementation. The first is descriptive. Descriptive metadata. uh, It describes the content and helps identify, discover, and retrieve data. Example: title of a document or image, author or creator of the content, keywords or tags used to describe the content. Second is structural data. Structural data. It describes the structure or organization of data and how different pieces of data relate to each other. Example: how pages are organized in a book or sections in a document. Relationships between different files, chapters in an ebook, or parts of a video, data format or encoding. Example: JPG for images, MP4 for videos. Third is administrative metadata. It provides information to help manage and maintain the data, such as access, usage, and preservation details. Example: creation date and modification date of a file, access control information, who can view or edit the file, file format, and version details. The metadata applications of metadata. Metadata is used in digital asset management for organizing media, also in library science for cataloging books. It's also used by web search engines for indexing pages and in e-commerce for product discoverability. First is digital asset management. The metadata is in digital asset management. Systems help organize, manage, and retrieve digital assets such as images, videos, documents, and audio files. Applications. Cataloging means metadata allow users to organize, categorize, and label assets for easy identification and retrieval. Example: tagging images with keywords or adding description to videos. Version control. Metadata can track different versions of digital assets, enabling users to access the latest version of or revert to previous ones. Rights management. Metadata track licensing and rights information, ensuring that digital content is used appropriately and within legal constraints. Example: copyright details. Second is library systems. Libraries rely heavily on metadata to catalog, index, and manage their collection of books, articles, and other resources, enabling efficient access to information. Applications. Ca- Cataloging. Metadata helps organize libraries or resources by describing key attributes such as the title, author, publisher, subject, and publication date. Search and discovery. Libraries use metadata to power search systems, allowing users to search by keywords, titles, authors, or subject to find relevant resources. Third is web search. The web search metadata plays a crucial role in web search engines, helping index and categorize web pages to improve the search and retrieval of relevant information. Applications. Search engine optimization. Web pages use metadata such as title tags, meta descriptions, and keywords to optimize how they appear in search engine results, making it easier for users to find relevant content. Improved search results. Search engines Use metadata to rank and display results based on factors like relevance, freshness, and keywords, improving the user's experience. Key components of a metadata schema. Metadata is a structured framework that defines how metadata elements should be organized and used to describe data. It outlines the key components that define metadata and its structure. These components include any elements, tools, vocabulary, and syntax. First, metadata elements. Elements are the specific pieces of information that the metadata schema captures to describe the data. They are individually attributes or categories used to describe the source. Examples: title, creator, date, format, subject, and language. Second is tools. Tools are software applications or platforms used to create, manage, and store metadata. According to a specific schema, these tools can help automate the process of generating metadata, validating it, and ensuring it follows a standard. Example: metadata editors, tools like Dublin, Core Metadata Initiative, tools or mark editors help users create and edit metadata for resources. Digital asset management platform like Adobe Bridge or the museum system allow users to assign and manage metadata for digital assets. Third is vocabulary. A vocabulary is a controlled set of terms or keywords that are used to describe and standardize the metadata elements. It ensures that the terms used for describing metadata are consistent and unambiguous. Example: Dublin Core, a vocabulary used for metadata schemas, is digital libraries offering terms like title, creator, subject, date, etc. Library of Congress, subject heading, a controlled vocabulary used in libraries to categorize resources by subject. Fourth is syntax. Syntax refers to the rules and structure used to represent metadata in machine-readable format. It defines how the metadata should be encoded and organized within the schema. Example: extensible markup language, a widely used syntax for encoding metadata in structured format that can be easily processed by computers. Resource secondary example is resource description framework, a framework used to represent metadata in a graph structure, enabling the representation of relationships between data. Best practices for metadata. Creating and maintaining a data plan is crucial for ensuring that data is described and managed in a way that is consistent, complete, and accurate. A solid metadata plan improves discoverability, interoperability, and long-term usability of data. Below are the best practices to ensure consistency, completeness, and accuracy in your metadata plan. First is consistency. Consistency ensures that metadata is structured and applied uniformly across all resources. Second is completeness. Completeness ensures that all necessary information is captured to fully describe and manage the data. Third is accuracy. Accuracy ensures that the metadata correctly reflects the resources and its properties. Fourth is general best practices. Uh, Document your metadata plan. Create detailed documentation outline and the structure, standards, and guidelines for metadata creation. The documentation should be accessible to everyone involved in creating or managing metadata. Thank you.